Today's Monday, and Mondays are usually the days that I work on the container because I usually have a pretty busy weekend. My first day off, I just recoup from working, and my second day off is Sunday, which we have Sunday morning service. I would play worship, I play guitar, and my wife leads worship. And then we usually go to my in-laws and have dinner, you know. So Monday rolls around, and that's the day that I work on stuff around the house. Anyway, the container is getting pretty far. We're pretty excited about it. You can see the walls are coming together. I only have like 8 more feet of walls to put up, and then the back half of the container is going to be just for storage and stuff. So anyway, it is so hot in there in the day. I'm not going to be able to work on it today. Maybe this evening. Anyway, so yesterday late, my wife was getting home from a baby shower, and she comes in the house and she says, hey, what's with all that water over there? I said, what water? She's like, yeah, beside the house there's water everywhere. So I come outside, and as you can see here in my video, I had a water leak. Now that's white PVC, which I've never had trouble with before, but for whatever reason, there's a T that's teed into the main water line that feeds that white pipe right there, that faucet. And it was broken. I don't know how it broke or what happened. I have no idea. But it was broke. So late last night, I dug it up and I cut the bad part out. And I thought we need to go to Roseburg to buy some new parts. My wife says, well, everything's closed. And I said, oh man, I guess I'll just wait till tomorrow. But I was completely covered in mud, okay? So I had to take a shower. There was just no way I could go to bed or, you know. So I started thinking about taking a shower. Like, how am I gonna do this? Anyways, whenever you buy accessories for your pool, it always comes with a bunch of other connections and different ways of connecting it to different types of systems. And anyways, I have a big black box of just extra parts that I have out here by my pool. And I remember seeing some parts out here that would enable me to hook a garden hose to my pump. And I use a garden hose to feed water to my outdoor shower. So you can see where my brain went here. So this hose right here is the exhaust hose. And if you gotta backwash your sand filter or whatever, you use that hose. But there's other things you can do. You can just run water through there, like if you're draining the pool or something and you want to just suck up water, you can just run water through there. So I put it on that setting, so no water's going to the pool, and all the water coming through the pump is going through the exhaust. And then I had that little contraption right there, and that's what I remembered seeing in my box of supplies. And then a washer hose connected to my garden hose. You see my shadow. The garden hose connects to my outdoor shower, and bada bing, bada boom, I got water flowing out of my shower. Now it's pool water, but I keep my pool pretty clean. So I jumped in there and got myself a good shower. And then I got up this morning, went to the hardware store, bought all my parts, and got back home, fixed the plumbing, got the water back on. Anyways, by the time I was done, it was hot, super hot. And that container gets so hot on the inside. So I'm not going to be able to get in there until this evening, if that. Anyways, I just want to thank you for watching. If you like the channel, you like the content, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. And if you hate the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You know, it's absolutely free, and you can actually subscribe to us and then forget about us. We're not going to bother you. So, anyways, I just want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.